Chapter 19. All day long, John couldn't shake his nerves. He knew he shouldn't have spoken to any sensei that way, but especially not the one who had invested so much time and energy in him. John was fearful of what would come next. Half expecting to be beaten, John showed up at the shooting range a few minutes early to scout the scene. At 9:59, Akira walked up silently, holding his bow and 2 arrows. John was confused because it was pitch black outside. You could barely see to walk. But Akira calmly walked over to one of the shooting blocks, knocked an arrow, and drew his bow. John watched in awe as, all at once, with intense focus that still seemed effortless somehow, Akira exhaled and released. Thwack! John knew that sound. Akira had hit the target. But it seemed impossible. Once again, the old man knocked his arrow, drew it, and thwack! This time the noise wasn't as loud, but John knew it must have hit something. He took off running to the target, and when he got there, he couldn't believe his eyes. It seemed impossible. Akira's first arrow was lodged in the middle of the target, while the second had hit the first arrow, splitting it in half. John walked back stunned, stuttering. How on earth did you do that? It's impossible. Akira smiled, pointing down in the dirt to where his drawings were still clear. With nothing but a little bit of moonlight, he indicated the steps of the final drawing. Many years of chop wood, carry water. He indicated the bottom step. First year, you must learn to aim with your eyes. He indicated the next step. Second year, you must learn to draw your bow smoothly, hold it stable, and aim with your muscles. Again, the next step. Third year, you must learn to breathe slowly, control your diaphragm, and aim with your lungs. He repeated this all the way to the top of the drawing where he stopped. John, I have been chopping wood and carrying water for 49 years. And while you may only aim with your eyes and your muscles and your lungs right now, I aim with everything. The way I stand, the position of my feet, how much tension I put in the bow, how much tension I have in my hands, how I breathe, and what I see in my mind all impact the end result. Everything impacts everything. Everything is aiming. You have much to learn, John. Get some sleep, and tomorrow we chop wood, carry water. John just nodded in total amazement, thankful for such a masterful and patient teacher.